Unbelievable. Yeah. Nigerian government looking for every avenue and way possible to deny the whole NSAS thing ever happened. If possible, if they want to eradicate the memory from Nigerians and just wake up one morning and it was a very bad dream and it never happened, it never occurred. It was just a figment of one's imagination. Or better still, it was a dream. It was never real. We've seen the Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, speak fire and brimstone over the matter that it was false, it was lies, propagated, nothing ever happened, nobody was injured. Those who injured should come out and say this and that and that and that has happened. We've also seen Femi Adesina, the presidential spokesman, come out to say they will look into the matter. The federal government cannot do anything, blah, 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 blah. The state has to do A, B, C, D, Z. Now we are seeing Festus Keyamo. Okay, Festus Keyamo said it was illegal. You see, the government have been looking for every way possible to ensure that they deny the existence or whatever has happened. Don't forget that the world is watching. Can you remember that? Can you remember the very person of Abba Kyari? If possible, they want to make these things go away in a hurry. But guess what? It will come back to haunt them. Let's get all the details. Why NSAS panel was illegal, Festus Keyamo, the Minister of State for Labor and Employment and a senior advocate of Nigeria, Festus Keyamo, has faulted the Judiciary Panel of Inquiry set up to investigate the case of police brutality and SARS-related abuse while speaking on Channels TV on Sunday Politics, and human rights lawyer described the panel as illegal. The Minister of State and Employment and Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Festus Keyamo, has faulted the panel of inquiry set up by the Lagos State government, describing it as illegal, and says they have no jurisdiction to do that. You could recall that the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, said the NSAS report submitted by the Lagos State Judiciary Panel of Inquiry was a waste of time and taxpayers' money. Noted that instead of sitting for all of 1 year, the panel could have just compiled social media tales by moonlight on the incident and submit, saving taxpayers' funds and everyone's time. Few days ago, another NSAS panel that investigated the case of police brutality in Abuja asked the police legal team to produce police officers named in connection of the death of Doe, Kate Maxwell, a sergeant who illegally died simultaneously in custody in 2019. The officers of interest, according to the panel, including the divisional police officers in the Dotto Police Division, Lagos State, the officer in charge of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, was never produced. The second in command in Lagos NSAS, they never came out. They hid him. In connection with the NSAS protest, 250 police stations and other things were destroyed. Private property and public infrastructure in Nigeria were also damaged by hoodlums. And during the whole process that was hijacked by hoodlums, policemen were killed in Lagos, Oyo, Anambra, Benue, Abia, Ogun, Ebonyi State. Thus, Lagos and Oyo State have high figure of slaughtered policemen, with six each, followed by Anambra State's Police Command with 4. So the Minister of Labor and Employment, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Festus Keyamo, comments have 2 days before the panel was set up, has said there was no jurisdiction for the panel to come up with such an indict the government. Can you imagine? So this is the people we have, okay? These are the people, the government is looking for every avenue, having meetings and saying, how can we make this go? How can we make this go away? Okay, how can we make this go away that it will not come back on the board to bite us? So this is what they are doing, coming up to fault the panel and to say what the panel has done was illegal, was not just, and has no jurisdiction. Can you imagine? because their child was never involved. Okay, if you go and check, maybe Festus Keyamo's child is schooling in Canada or whatever. If you go and investigate properly, so they don't care what goes on with a common man or woman on the streets. They don't, like, seriously. They don't care. They don't care. Okay, it said the panel cannot probe. Okay, military. The panel cannot probe the Nigerian military, that they have no jurisdiction to do that. Even when the Nigerian military has committed atrocities and have gone beyond what they should, you're telling us the panel cannot probe, they cannot be probed, so they are above the law. They are well above the law and nobody can touch them. They are untouchable. But this is Nigeria for you. This is Nigeria, where everybody is the law. The law is what they say it is. The law is not what it is, it's what they say it is. So this is part of what is happening now. The law is what they say it is. It's not what the law should really be. Okay? The law is what they say it is. Sadly, these are the things happening. These are the things going on. Okay, so my people, I don't know how we're going to come out of these very lies being propagated by supposedly people who are in government, who are supposed to be leaders, who are supposed to be given direction and holding the emblem of truth and ensuring that there is truth and justice. Sadly, there is no truth and justice in Nigeria. Festus Keyamo comes out boldly to tell Nigerians that whatever the panel has done is illegal. So they are using words upon words to counter whatever the panel has done, so that gradually to begin to fade out, which they want it to be, because the world is watching. And so they will come out with all kinds of law and all kinds of statements and tell you that, it was not right. Blah blah. So you mean Lagos state government does not have rights to constitute a body together? Lagos state government does not have right to ensure that those who have committed, the matters are investigated to ascertain the truth. But this is Nigeria for you. This is how people do evil and get away with it. And they use their offices to cover their atrocities. And everybody just watch on. Leave us a comment. Do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye.